Okay, so we're going to look at question 1 on the level 1 reading paper now. And this time it is one of the purpose questions. So they're essentially asking who this web page is aimed at. What we need to do now is we need to quickly read, we're just skim reading the web page. But before we do that, well, as we do that, we're going to keep looking back at the question and seeing whether we can essentially remove any of these options. This is a very good way of approaching multiple choice questions. So, our 4 options are current apprentices who need more experience, people considering becoming an apprentice, people in Wales who want to be an apprentice, or apprentices who have completed 1 year. Now, it says there at the top gov.uk, and just quickly reading it, if it was something to do with people in Wales, they wouldn't really be mentioning Britain all the time, would they? So, and here we go as well, we've got that living in England bit. Both of those things kind of tell us that actually, hang on a second, actually it's not going to be C, it's not going to be people in Wales. We'd expect to see maybe Welsh apprenticeships as a title, if it was that. So, now, if it was A, current apprentices who need more experience, then why would they be talking about, why would they be giving us an overview of it? Because these people would already be apprentices, they'd already know what it entails. So we can probably rule out A as well. Because all of that information there, the overview information, is stuff that they would already know. Current apprentices would already know all that. So we can rule out A. And similarly, I think on the basis of that as well, we can rule out D as well. So by process of elimination, the most likely one is B, people considering becoming an apprentice. Because it's giving us an overview, it's telling us what happens, how to apply. If it was purely people in Wales, then we'd expect to see some reference to Wales there. We don't. If it was current apprentices or apprentices who have completed more than 1 year, then we wouldn't expect to see an overview of it, we wouldn't expect to see an introduction to it. So we can say fairly confidently that that is B, people considering becoming an apprentice.